When I have a rough day at work and I still have to make the family something, my go to is pizza. Making the dough is very cheap. This meal is very cheap. Mostly everything I have already in the house. I ordered the mozzarella and I ordered some turkey pepperoni, which altogether those two items were less than $10.50. So watch me as I make three different options, and I would like for you to comment which option you would go with first, like which would be your choice. But here, this mozzarella is from Wisconsin, and when I was a cheese eater, I would buy Wisconsin cheese. Like it was my, oh my goodness, I love cheese. I was a cheese foodie. And if you don't know, there is turkey pepperoni. And I had this as a child as well. I miss these things. I know there's things that's vegan that I can make or purchase that are like pepperoni, quote unquote. But I just refuse to get any extra processed vegan items, and I'll just go with the plain cheese. So let's dive in. If you want to have the right consistency and texture of your crust, you don't want to roll this out. Rolling it out, that's like the beginner stages. Do what you got to do, but I've gotten better over the years. I can't toss this up or anything like the pizzerias here, but you have to like aerate the dough. So I just swap it side to side and I just do my best. Since this is the deluxe, I wanted to go for a stuffed crust pizza. So something in the sense of a deep dish. So I put some Daya cheese within the crust. You want to add in your sauce. I was using a can of crushed tomato sauce I had on hand. Please make sure you wash down your cans. I was being lazy. Then I'm tossing some cooked ground turkey meat, just plain seasoned on top, and then adding on the pepperonis. I like to cut the mozzarella in slices so that I can get more bang for my buck. The mozzarella spreads well. Pizza number 2 is the typical pepperoni pizza. Once I have my crust spread out, placing it on a simple pizza pan, I'm adding on, like usual, my red sauce. I'm adding the pepperonis, And then I'm gonna cut up that mozzarella cheese again into slices. Pizza number 3, the vegan. All cheese, just sauce, little seasoning. Let's get into it. I decided to switch it up and just make this one more of a rectangle. At this point, I am truly exhausted anyway, just with the day. And I know that this one, I just want to have some. Anyone can have some, but I don't care. So let's just put this on this pan, put the sauce, put the cheese, and pop this thing in the oven so I can eat. The plant-based smoked Gouda gives such an awesome flavor. I really do love this cheese from Whole Foods, and I just want to season the pizza a little bit. So pepper, basil, good to go. Now that the pieces are done, this is the outcome of that vegan pizza. No, the smoked Gouda doesn't spread, but the mozz does. Nice thick crunchy crust. Here's pizza number 2, pepperoni and cheese. I believe this came out great. The crust is good. It's kind of hard for me to measure getting the crust on the edges correct. Still working at that for years. And this is the deluxe. The deluxe came out huge. The crust came out perfect. Right now it's so hot, but it's a nice crunch, crisp crust. As it cools off, it gets a little softer. Here is this vegan blue cheese dressing that we use sometime to dip the pizza in. And I'm going to show you, this is my son's pizza. This is the stuffed crust deluxe and the pepperoni. Dinner turned out really good this night. Have a great one.